Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today, these are my thoughts and opinions on Series 6, Episode 4 of Taskmaster, and as per usual, if you do want to see the full reaction, that is down in the description in Daily Motion. But yeah guys, what did we think of Series 6, Episode 4? Definitely the best one in Series 6, I'll tell you that. This was a very good episode, and I'm just going to get it back up here. A little reminder, because like I said, I usually do record these little recap videos the day after I record the actual video, so, you know, but, yeah, what did I think? The first one, the most thought-provoking task. Now, I mean, Russell's one was really good. Like, yeah, I've never seen anyone play a game where you've got an iPad or whatever, and you've got a fidget spinner on it, and you just spin it and spin it and spin it. It could be very relaxing, it could be very peaceful, that's the sort of thing I'm guessing. It could be the end of something, I don't know, I honestly don't know. Like, yeah, I really enjoyed this one because it literally, like, brought me into the task, because the whole thing was making it most thought-provoking, and it was very thought-provoking. Like Alice with her book, a lot of good metaphors in there, I must say. Asim with that photo in the that photo which looked exactly like him. It was literally identical. Lisa with her Tesla thing, I don't really know, but you know, yeah, that was a really good task. I really enjoyed that one. And yeah, moving on to the next task of the episode, doing the most manly thing with the box. Now, this one I really enjoyed because each of them took a different take on it. Like, Asim's was my favourite by a mile, and I think he should have been ranked a lot higher in this one because he's talking about something with, like, in a very comical way, which is something that's very serious, you know, like toxic masculinity, never talking about your feelings. It's something that needs to be addressed. It was very moving, this one. I really enjoyed that one, and Lisa's one was great as well as Alice's, both sort of portraying the same sort of thing about the difference between men and women and the way they're treated. And yeah, it's very good. It's very important to talk about, and you know, I really liked how everyone did it. I mean, hammers at the abattoir from Russell. I mean, I don't know, but no, yeah, this was really good, guys. And moving on to the second task of the episode, where they have to make the most fun. Now, this one I didn't see. There's no way I could have seen that coming, that they were supposed to accurately recreate it. And the second team, which had Asim, Lisa, and Russell in it. No, it was Asim, Lisa, and Tim in it. They were the ones who literally did all this crazy stuff, and they had to recreate it. And the accuracy in which they recreated it was phenomenal. Like, I thought, like, the football and drinking wine in the bath could have been done, like, I think that's pretty easy to recreate. But when it comes to literally doing a sequence of things and recreating it step by step, it was phenomenal and very impressive. And yeah, moving on to the third task of the episode, where they had to do their best artwork with whipped cream. Lisa, you know, whipped cream, when you put it on the wall like that, the gravity of it was always going to make it happen. Like, you know, when you put whipped cream on something, like when you put it like on your face, I don't know, and it sort of just falls off. Yeah, you could have seen it coming. Russell doing the whole thing with the body was impressive. Asim, I've got it up now, with his whole take on global warming, yeah, very important. But when it came to Alice, literally mixing it with the coffee granules to get a black and white sort of texture, phenomenal. Beautiful artwork like that. It was genuinely incredible. And yeah, moving on to the fourth task of the episode, where they had to empty the pint glass as quick as they could without spilling anything. Now, I've seen these sort of things before, like on Instagram or whatever, where people have the cup on the table and they've got money underneath it, and they say if you can pull this out without like spilling or touching the glass, it works. Like, some of the ways you could do it would be like, oh, this is super glue to it, so when they lift it up, pull it out quickly. You got it that way, or you bang your hand on the table to lift it a little bit, quickly pull it out like that. Different ways of doing it, but they all had their good ways. I mean, Alice trying to do it with a teacup, I'm not sure about that one, but you know, it was yeah, very good task, this one. And moving on to the final task of the episode. Now, Asim's, at the start, when he put his hand out with his jacket on, I thought this was a good idea because it would have disguised his hands and his texture completely. Considering no one else was wearing a jacket, it probably wasn't the smartest of moves, but Alice did a good one as well, when she sort of put one of her fingers in and did it forcefully, so it disguised it very well. And yeah, but genuinely, like, throughout all the tasks, Russell had a really strong performance. Like, his artwork was great. He had a lot of fun, like he did well with the drink, like pushing it off, and he won it. He really did do well. Like, him and Lisa are pretty high up in this episode, but yeah, I'm very happy for Russell. This was his first win of the series. And yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. All the tasks like I got engaged in, it made me think about it, and that's what I look for when I react to these. And I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I'm glad to be getting back into it, and I wish I could be a bit more consistent with the videos. It's just difficult finding the time, honestly, but thank you guys very much for watching nevertheless, and I'll see you guys later for the next video. Peace.